Entry date, July 8th, 2017. Dear Journal, this is the first of what hopefully will be many other journals that will be made to the public. It's a rarity, dare I say. Usually if people write diaries and or journals, they usually keep it personal. They usually keep it to themselves. Maybe someday to look back at it and reflect on what has happened. Whereas for me, I feel like I have done too much of bottling up stuff to myself, so I'm going to say screw it and let it go public. And when I say public, I mean it's going to be out there. It will be unscripted. It will be unedited. So any mistakes that I make, or any goofs that I make, or anything that I just say is stupid and kind of wish I could take back, won't be taken back. Because I think that's the best way for me to express myself. So I'll begin with this first entry by just giving the basics. I am myself. For those that know me, you know who I am. For those that don't know me, you'll eventually know who I am. And some things I will give hints to, some things I will give openly. But I think it's a growing process. Did I just see a flashlight? Oh wow. Sometimes when I'm in my ride, I get to thinking. And sometimes it's very productive, and sometimes it's very counterproductive. But I won't get too much into that tonight, because this is the first entry. I just want to be able to take the moment to introduce myself, and hopefully I won't take too long to do so. But I live in the city, and I put a lot of pressure on myself for a lot of things. Sometimes it's the simplest things, and sometimes it's the most complex things. But I think in order for me to really get it out is if I actually memorialize it. Give it a chance for me to look back at it and reflect on it. And maybe hope that I can overcome it eventually. And for those that are watching, or that somehow come across this page, or come across this video, will leave a comment. Or, dare I say, even subscribe to the page. Because what I hope to do is, hopefully more and more often, do more videos like this as a journal entry. I'm not going to quickly say I'm going to do it every single day yet. But eventually, I would like to be able to do so. And keep it different from what other people do as far as having a diary or a journal that they write into a book. And next thing you know, it's there for their own personal keeping. Whereas me, I want to put myself in a position where I don't want to hide anything anymore. I don't want to keep secrets. And I might accidentally blurt stuff about others, but I'll try my best not to. But I'm a firm believer in keeping as much as honest as possible. So, with that, I hope that this entry right here will give you a fair introduction of what I would like to do with my journal entries. Because if anything, if I'm going to be honest to anybody, or if I'm going to, you know, rip off the filter, if you will, with anybody or anything in this world, it's got to be with myself. Because I need to be much more comfortable and confident within myself. For those that watch, I hope you'll be able to share in this journey with me. And I hope that you'll be able to give me some good positive feedback and some good words of encouragement as I go. And with that, I will close the journal for tonight. Good night.